Veterans Voices is sponsored by these local businesses.
Here in the Tri-Cities, you'll find plenty continuing to serve their community and law enforcement. News Channel 11's Josh Smith introduces us to one veteran who's become the top cop in Kingsport.
I joined the Air Force in December of 1984, right after graduating college.
Nearly 40 years after enlisting, Kingsport Police Chief Dale Phipps can trace his career in law enforcement to the moment he enlisted in the United States Air Force.
I know I needed experience, and I felt the best place to do that was in the military.
Phipps said his family back home understood.
I'll never forget when I told my dad that what my plan was. He was a World War II veteran, and he didn't really say anything. He just patted me on the shoulder and shook his head. And that was it. I mean, I couldn't really explain it to him, but he knew what I was talking about.
For 4 years, Phipps served in the Air Force Security Police. Much of that time, he helped guard nuclear weapons and B-52 bombers at an Air Force base in Shreveport, Louisiana.
It was very surreal when you would be out on a post by yourself and realize what you were doing for the country. You know, you approached it as a job, but I mean, it had a bigger impact, really, when you step back and look at the totality of it.
After the Air Force, Phipps was hired by the Kingsport Police Department as a patrol officer.
That was my dream. It had come true, you know, so I mean, I was completely excited.
Almost 35 years later, he's now running the department that gave him his first job, using skills every day learned in the United States Air Force.
I have never had one day that I've regretted going into the service. The pride of serving the country is still there.
In Kingsport, Josh Smith, News Channel 11.
Chief Phipps says that he's actively looking for fellow veterans to be hired on into the Kingsport Police Department. Let us know about a veteran whose story that you think needs to be told. Go on to WJHL.com and click the Community tab to find the nomination form for Veterans Voices.